Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I want to have a conversation, right? And this conversation is about Simone Biles and her husband, who have been basically causing social media to be in an uproar. And basically, this proves my point because I have notoriously, since I've created this channel, been a firm stance, that I believe that black culture is trash, right? Why do I believe that black culture is trash? Because they champion things that are negative and destructive, and they try to bring down and destroy things that are positive, right? Case in point, right? We have Simone Biles and her husband. They do an interview, right? And as you can see in the video, this happens.
Couple days, man, and it's like she pops up, and I'm like, let me see who this is. Gymnastics, I ain't never, I never really paid attention to gymnastics, so it piqued my curiosity, so I'm like, okay, I'll see what's up. I swiped her, and it said we matched, so I'm just like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna see what's up. So I go do my workout, and I come back, and I get like, I had some likes on my Instagram, and I'm like, oh, this might be it. I'm like, okay. So I see what's up, and then I still waited. I'm like, man, I'm gonna wait till I, take a shower and everything. Then I come back to my phone, and then she messages me on the app, like, hey, you know what I mean? And I'm, man, this gotta be fake. Like, I don't know. I didn't know who she was at the time, but like the first thing that I saw was that she just had a bunch of followers. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, she gotta be good. I promise you, I'm a real life story. When she won the Olympics, I was in college, and we didn't have NBC, we didn't have Olympic channels, and we're in camp. We're in a couple of days, man, and it's like she pops up, and I'm like, camp. Late July, early August, so I'm not paying attention to, so I never would have had a moment to where I would have watched, like,
Jonathan, I'm gonna let you finish your story, man. Continue.
But like I was saying, man, she messaged me. This was like a Tuesday, and we were texting back and forth, and then we hung out Friday, man. And we couldn't do much as COVID happened, everything was shut down. So she came through down to Houston. She lived in the suburbs, so she had to drive about 45 minutes to me. Then the rest is history, man. So
you was really the catch in.
I always say the men the catch, man. I always say we the catch, man.
Yeah, so she really booked you.
She did, though.
Is what you're saying.
Because I was fighting it. So
in truth, if I say this out loud, was Jonathan Owens ain't really want Simone Biles. Is what you're saying.
At the time, I'm not gonna say that.
That's what you're saying.
I was afraid. I was afraid to commit. I'm like, late July. Man, this is my third year. I'm trying to. I'm like, it's kind of early. But like I said, man, it happened when you least expect it. And we hung out, man. It was like we hit it off instantly. We just laughed the whole night.
Hold up.
Now, it's all cool and dandy, right? You know what I mean? He just, he's just feeling himself, whatever, cool like that. No harm, no foul, right? But everybody's in an uproar, right? Everybody's in an uproar, and well, you can see for yourself. These are some of the posts. And now that we've seen that, we've just taken a look at just some of these hateful people. Like, it's just sad. Like, let's look at some of these hateful, some of these hateful comments. Just Simone Biles, who will arguably go down in history as the greatest gymnast of all time, and who is so good at her sport, they keep creating new rules. I'm auto correcting her tweet. New rules just to catch up to her. Is now married to a quote unquote bad B who makes it a point to say she courted him, and I hate that for her. Well, my response to that is, why do you hate that for him? Why do you hate that for him if she's happy? Why do you hate that for him if she's happy? Another person, this is a dude, mind you. Nigga, your name is Simone Biles' husband, and you the catch? Or how you the catch? Now, this is a dude saying this. That was quote unquote cute, but no, we're not. he's gonna still be Simone Biles' husband, and she's still gonna be Simone Biles and all of her accomplishments. And I'm so sick of seeing old boy's face. He's a messy ass gossipy dude who's just not attractive to me. You know what I mean? And I never want to be known as, I never want to be as down as Simone Biles. Thank you. Where they do that at? And I'm just asking because it's like, it's kind of ridiculous, because at the end of the day, this is sad, because what we have is a black couple, what people claim to love and what you want is for the best of the community, right? You care about the culture and the community, so why wouldn't you be happy about a black couple? And then the dude is feeling himself. What, you want him to be lifting her up on some pedestal, on some throne or something like that? And that's what we're talking about. These people generally hate to see men have any type of balls or gusto about themselves. Anytime that they feel like they're tearing down, it's tearing down or bringing down a woman. Now, we're not gonna sit here and pretend like there are a lot of women that really believe that, but no, there are these hyenas who are just sitting here and they think that woman being down for her dude, because he told, like, it's a crime for him to tell the story as it happened. If it wasn't true, then you don't think she would have exposed it or called it out, or you don't think that we'll find out later down the road that that's not what happened? And the other thing, let's just be real. A lot of women are complaining about being single, but why are you mad that a woman actually pursued a man? We're not talking about like them women that be getting down on one knee and proposing. But what is wrong with a woman showing interest in a man that she likes and then pursuing that man equally? It's not about being chased. It's about she showed interest in that dude. So what's the problem with that? What's the problem with that? I'll tell you what the problem is. It shows and exposes the nasty, evil, a crab in a barrel mentality that goes around the black community. And that is just that people just want you to be miserable like them. They want you to be miserable like them. And the truth of the matter is it's messed up. It's messed up to think that because this chick is being down for her dude, she found somebody that she likes, and he's not some punk or some weak pushover, then guess what? Now it's a problem. You hate that for her. When sis is happy, she rich, she winning, and you on Twitter tweeting about her, and you hate that for her. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I'm JayyRedd Unfiltered. Thought I was done yet, but no. Make that make sense though. Like for real. And it just goes to show. It just proves that black culture is just trash, because all you want to do is bring people down. All you want to do is shrink, destroy anything that can be positive, anything that's going against the grain. You label them pygmies, pygmaishas, all this kind of just derogatory mammies, all these type of crazy names that you name, but then you want to get mad when people call you hoes, and then all this type of thoughts, all the 304s, all this type of stuff. It's just weird to me, man. It's just weird why y'all are so bothered. It's weird that you're so bothered.